ever knew I'm trapped in my mind and trapped in the zoo. Ooh, if I only ever knew. And so are you. Ooh, if we only ever knew.
Hi there. It's been a while, but ever since I made a video. But I've been moving and this is where I am now. So this is gonna be the new setting. I was trying to figure it out. So I was contemplating if I wanted to do this reading at all, because it's been quite hard for me. The energies have been very hard and heavy, very hard and heavy, but you know, in the end I decided to not give up on it. So here we are, and let's just see what are the energies that we're dealing with, what is gonna be for the upcoming week. I hope you can see, or I might have to change the settings some more, although I don't have much choice really. Let's see, what's it coming for the upcoming week? What messages do we have? So again, on the bottom of the deck we have memories of love. I'm not sure if you can see that well. I might need to really change the settings. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I hope you can see better now. So, bottom of the deck we have memories of love, which is pretty self-explanatory, but let's see how it ties in with the rest. Okay, so we have light, obstacles, emotional loss, and heartache and loss. So I don't know if the energies have been challenging for you, but they have definitely been pretty hard for me, and yeah. So what I'm getting is right away is that in the beginning it feels like right now it feels hard to feel the light. Like it almost feels like it's not here. It almost feels like, I don't know, it feels hard. It feels like someone ripped away something from us, and it feels like the light has been removed from us. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I'm not God really, but obviously we're dealing with not only physical obstacles but also, and change, but also emotional obstacles and difficulties, because pretty sure this is Five of Wands, but to me it really looks like the Five of Pentacles. So it feels like we're dealing with material changes and material losses, maybe. Like we're losing physical items, we're losing stability maybe because things are changing and it feels scary. We could be losing things that we were somehow emotionally attached to. This could also deal with people. There could be perceived breakups, and just, you know, everyone is going their way. And yeah, right now the challenge is to find the light within. See, with the Hermit and like, yeah. So what I'm getting here is that this is the main challenge, and because we're not being able to do that, this is why we're feeling all the rest. Because right now we're being challenged to be our own light, to find the light within instead of seeking for it outside. Maybe that's why we have memories of love. Maybe it doesn't have to do with another person at all, but it has to do with just the memories of love in our lives, when we felt love, when we felt this hope and light. But now it's just dim, now it's gone, now it's not here. Things are changing and it's scary, it feels dark, but I feel like this is the guidance to try and seek the light within, and remember that we have all the answers that we need, if as long as we're patient. And I feel like with those obstacles that being clarified with the chariot, it feels like there's nothing we can't really overcome. It feels like this is something that's gonna be overcame this week, and it's gonna be something major. It feels small, but it's gonna be something major. I feel like it's not gonna repeat again. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. Like, I don't really have confirmation from the cards, but that's what I'm getting, really. I feel like, I don't know, this whole problem feels like it's coming from this, and this emotional loss is being caused by the inability. It's like we're so scared that we're blocking ourselves, and we're sort of like guarding our heart, and we're unable to see clearly and make a decision and move forward. It's tied together. As soon as we embrace things as they are and accept them, I feel like the path will become clear, and we'll be able to charge forward and actually be successful with our obstacles. I feel like we have no choice. Like, we will be successful. That's not the issue. I feel like this is heartache and loss. Damn, I don't know. It feels like fear of the new. Let's see, what is this heartache and loss about? Okay, so I feel like many people are still a bit, like, not stuck in the past, but yeah, like, unable to move forward. This is a Six of Cups and death. I feel like whatever's been holding you back, it's something to do with the past. This depression happens when we're not in the present moment, but when we're stuck in the past. And when we're not seeing the new things, when we're not seeing the new opportunities that are being given to us, that they can be so much better from what we've once had. I feel like there is an ending that's trying to take place but has not yet. This could be something very big and major. This could be, for some of you, that could actually be a physical death, and could be a period of mourning, or it could be this feeling of some major ending that's really hard to swallow. And it's a normal process of grieving, and we should allow ourselves to grieve, really. That's fine. That's not a bad thing to grieve. Allow yourself to experience those emotions, but know that it's gonna get better. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay, we got 5th house. Sorry about that. Apparently there was an earthquake. I did not feel it, but it's quite funny, isn't it? It does feel like our ground is being shaken, like with all this reading and how I'm personally feeling the energies. It feels like the ground is shaking. That was weird. So we have 2nd house and 5th house. So usually 5th house deals with fun activities and also romance. So for some, it's possible, like, if you're an artist, if that, you might be struggling a bit financially now, because, like, hey, everyone knows it's very hard to be successful and have, enough money to live normally just from art. Like, at least it's hard for me, like, I don't know. But, if that's your case, they're saying to just persevere and have a clear goal and know where you're going, and know that, this is just a period that's gonna pass. Don't dwell too much in this moment. It's gonna pass. It's just things are shifting. We got 2 5s, and 5s are about change. So, things are changing, which means new opportunities will come your way. For others of you, this would have had to deal with some sort of romance, something that maybe didn't come to fruition, something that, you know, you really wanted it to happen, you thought it was something, but it ended up being nothing. The challenge here is to really, you know, reflect back on yourself and ask yourself, like, why did you need to attract this? Maybe was it here to maybe show you something that you need to heal? Or was it, you know, maybe you're still carrying some unhealthy patterns from your past, some toxic behaviors, some just behavior that's not for your highest good, something that when it keeps repeating will just keep hurting you. We also have second house, and the second house deals with this is our self-esteem. This is fixed energy here. This is Taurus and Leo. And second house has to do with our finances and material possessions. So again, I'm feeling that, you know, for some of you there might have been a lot of changes when it comes to the material, where like you could have been actually losing money, or you could have been forced to lose possessions or change homes or something like that. There's been definitely certain material changed. For me, like, I moved places, so I'm in your team. It also deals with our self-esteem. It's our core values, and it's our self-esteem, our ego. So this is sort of like two ego cards, and you know, maybe ask yourself, maybe try to have a chat with your ego, because your ego might be trying to block you. Or not really block you, but you know, it could be trying to tell you something that, and you might not be listening to it, and that's why it's manifesting in a bad way. But maybe your ego wants to express itself somehow, and you know, you need to listen, because it might have a very important message for you. You'd be surprised how wise our ego is. It's not the primal that as people say it is. It's actually it could be very ascendant, and you know, it could help us a lot if we would only listen to it rather than fight against it. So yeah, this could definitely be, because Taurus is also very stubborn. It's a very stable house. So with all this, it's obvious like why you're not dealing that well with this change, because you know, you've been used to something. We're creatures of habit, okay? Like, we've been used to something that's been one way for a lot of time, and suddenly there's massive change happening in our lives, and now it's normal to feel scared, you know. But try not to focus too much on that. I feel like everything's gonna be fine. Let's see one card for future energies. Just a positive message, or not. Let's just see what's the union energy. So this card fell down. It says movement, choices, decisions. So definitely it feels like, yeah, see bottom of the deck, transformation. This is the deck card. Definitely we're going through major changes on a very collective level. So like, all changes are hard, but you know, eventually it's gonna get easy. Eventually we're gonna ground ourselves in those new energies, and it's gonna get easier. And yep, this card assures you that everything is falling into place and everything is happening as it should. So there's nothing to worry about. Whatever appears to be negative, whatever appears to be falling apart and getting distracted, know that it's just the puzzle. Just everything's falling into place as it's meant to be. Your higher self is truly in charge and just setting up things for you and clearing out the path and the way, so that you know, you can be a lot a lot more happier. And with temperance here, I feel like this is speaking of, like, I'm really getting divine protection a lot, because, you know, those cards were very challenging, but I'm just getting divine protection. I feel like we're not alone, and you know, there is a reason sometimes why the light is being pulled away from us, and it feels like the rug is being pulled beneath our feet. But you know, this is just confirmation that everything is falling into place as it should, and we're being protected, and nothing can go wrong. Just chill, you know, just relax. And this is a 2, so it's a cool card to have for union energy, but I just feel like soon we'll have a lot of choices, and like that's why everything is being the way it is, because we need the experience, and we need for certain things to fall away so that we can have new things. But I still feel that there will come a point where, you know, we will actually have the free will, like, do you want to go back, or, you know, do you want to choose this new thing? And there's no right or wrong answer, it's just experiences, you know. But I feel like, you know, if you're telling yourself, oh, I want this old thing, I never asked for this new thing, no, everyone had to go through this. We're a collective, and we're going through stuff collectively, so everyone had to go through this, but then everyone will have the choice to make a choice, you know, free will. But oh, I just noticed the Lovers was on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, again, divine protection. This angel, this is what's drawing to me. I feel like we're truly protected. Yes, confirmation that we are truly protected. A few months, so you know, in a few months things might be getting better, so just try to persevere. This really feels like collective energy and like planetary energy and stuff that are truly out of our control. And the only way to really make it feel better is start from yourself. Start from within. This is where you can find the light right now. It might be dimmed in the outside world and you might not see there, but it's always going to be inside. So if you're feeling the need to see the light, just look within and you're going to find it there. And this will help you, you know, feel better much sooner and get back on your feet. So that's gonna be for today. I'm gonna keep it short. I don't feel the need to keep it too long. And yeah, if you like my readings or if you resonate with them, I'll really appreciate it if you subscribe. This way you can always be in touch with me and, you know, checking out my new videos. Also, you're helping my channel immensely when you're subscribing to it, and you're helping me as well as a creator. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it resonated some, and thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.